Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
No, Paz.
And this is Cattle Decapitation, which is, how else are you going to say that?
Cattle Decapitation!
It's got the band logo in the right style, let's put it that way. So I did a Cattle Decapitation song, the name of which has just escaped me. Hang on a second. Kingdom of Tyrants. I did that way back January 2018, and I remember being surprised how well put together it was. This is pretty extreme stuff, and be prepared for some, because you're not really familiar with Cattle Decapitation,
no.
Are you? So be prepared for some vocal gymnastics, shall we say. It's extreme stuff. There is not a video for this. There's like an animated logo type video, but there's not an actual video for it. And I haven't heard it either. But I remember the last one, it finished and I thought, that's really got something. And amongst all of the chaos, this really has something. And I'm hoping that this will too. This is off the album Death Atlas. I've lost my headphone. Where's it gone? Oh, it's here. This is off this album, Death Atlas, which has got a lovely cover. I don't know when it's out. This song came out back last October.
Only October, isn't it?
So I'm guessing the album is out too. Like I say, not heard it. Let's just dive in.
Is this a recommendation?
This was not so much a recommendation from a person as it came out and there was like a bit of a flood of there's a new Cattle Decapitation sort of thing. So I'm sorry if I'm not name checking anyone. Because it was just a sort of noise about. So clearly they have a pretty good, they've got a good following and everything. Considering it is pretty extreme stuff. Hold on to your ears, folks.
Systematic emission is a must. These scattering rats
available for children's
Wow.
parties.
That was great.
If that guy suddenly couldn't sing anymore, they'd have to replace him with like 3 people.
Yeah, I was thinking, is this all the same guy? Obviously so. That was
Not what you were expecting.
far exceeded my expectations.
That's exactly what I said last time. It finished and I went, what?
There's some great grooves, great guitar riffs going on in that. Some great ideas, all topped off with a singer. You can sound like do more or less anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit taken aback by that. That was really good. That was really,
they've been around
really
a while.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't actually know anything about them, admittedly.
The mix and the production is super slick, and I think that helps because you managed to get so much out of the song. I think it was a muddier production.
I wished it was a bit louder. Actually, I should have turned it up a bit. But it's one of those things that I like when I'm feeling like I need a little chaos in my life, and sometimes you just want. I think that's why I like Flesh God Apocalypse, because I know they're not the same animal, but sometimes you just want music that's going to just blot out the sun, and kind of this stuff does it, and then but also gives you that surprise of all of the inventiveness that's going on.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's not really my cup of tea, and I probably wouldn't listen to it. Having said that, it was so much better than I was expecting.
So much better than I was dreading. Because I said, "Oh, we're doing Capital Decapitation," and you immediately think that doesn't sound like something I want to listen to. Yeah. Which I think was how I approached it. I can't remember. I don't go back and watch my old videos, but I bet that's how I approached it last time. Like, this is one of those bands that you don't listen to because of the name.
Yeah.
And their logo looks like a pile of sticks. So you're like.
But the ideas were so good that it made the whole thing was very listenable too, wasn't it? It was very
Yeah.
Great stuff.
So there you go. November. I'm sure you noticed on the video. Yeah. November it came out. So if you want some chaos in your life, if you want to scare your parents by playing this in your bedroom, this is the album for you.
If I had kids who played this in the bedroom, thank God for that.
Yeah,
because there's so much more talent and creativity that goes on in that than it is. I'm guessing in 90% of the pop music created today. It's just. You have to have a trained ear to listen to it.
This isn't level 1 metal, is it?
No.
This isn't like introduction to metal. It's like your song, teach yourself guitar. It's not first steps. It's not baby steps into metal. Because if you play that song without the metal, who hasn't got a metal ear, they're just gonna be like, I have no idea what's going on. Even
they won't be able to pick out some of the genius ideas and the riffs and what that vocalist is actually doing. I think it'll just sound one cacophonous noise.
Yes. There you go. Cattle Decapitation. I know they've got a big following. I really like it, and I wish I could pin down more. I wish I could articulate better why I like it. But it's just got something. Inventiveness, I think, is probably what it is. They're taking what is an extreme form, and where do you go when you're playing really fast? I know they slow it down and everything, but they've just got all of this inventiveness to keep that. It's still extreme, but it's listenable and inventive and interesting, and without just being one continuous noise or whatever. I think that's where anyway. I'm sure they've got fans who will turn up and let us know. There you go.
Cool.
See you soon.
See you now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.